Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. Let's go. The 2005 United Kingdom 50 pence coin bearing Queen Elizabeth II is an interesting and collectible piece for both casual users of change and serious numismatists, because that year the Royal Mint produced both the long-running standard, Britannia, circulation 50p and a specially designed commemorative 50p marking the 250th anniversary of Samuel Johnson's A Dictionary of the English Language, 1755, giving collectors two visually and historically distinct coins to look for. Physically, the 50p maintains the familiar equilateral curve heptagonal shape introduced with the decimal 50 pence in 1969 and used on modern issues. It's struck in cupro-nickel, a copper-nickel alloy, with the small, durable profile that made the denomination convenient for everyday use. And the modern definitive specifications, widely cited in reference sources, list the mass at about 8 grams, a diameter of roughly 27.3 mm and a thickness near 1.78 mm, which together give the coin a solid, pocketable feel and the distinctive 7-sided outline that sits flat in a stack while still being easy to pick out by touch. On the obverse, the heads side, the 2005 pieces carry the fourth definitive portrait of Her Majesty by Ian Rank-Broadley, the mature, realistic effigy used on UK coinage from the late 1990s through the 2000s, which shows Elizabeth II in profile with a classical, restrained treatment and a clear inscription of the royal style around the rim. That obverse connects the 2005 issues to the broader lineage of late 20th and early 21st century British circulating coinage. The two reverse tails designs that appear in 2005 tell different stories. The standard circulation reverse that year reused the traditional seated Britannia motif, a figure with a shield and trident, a long-running symbol of Britain on the 50 pence that links modern decimal coinage to earlier iconography. The commemorative reverse, the more eye-catching of the pair for many collectors, was designed by artist Tom Phillips and is a clever typographic and pictorial celebration of Samuel Johnson's dictionary. The reverse reproduces dictionary entries and typographic elements that reference language, definitions and the idea of the dictionary itself, turning the small coined surface into a miniature homage to 18th century scholarship and to Johnson's lasting influence on English. Because the Royal Mint issued both types in notable numbers, 2005 is not one of the ultra-rare years for the denomination, but the commemorative dictionary design did have its own separate mintage and therefore attract steady collector interest. Published mintage figures for 2005 list tens of millions for the Britannia circulation strikes and a substantial but smaller mintage for the dictionary 50p, the latter commonly quoted in numismatic references, which means you'll see many example pieces in circulation and in collections. Yet the commemorative still commands attention because of its attractive and unusual reverse and because many of the commemorative presentation pieces, proofs and piedforts were struck by the mint for collectors in lower quantities. In terms of how these coins wear and age, cupro-nickel is resilient and the raised elements, the portrait and reverse motifs, hold up well under circulation, but like all circulating coins the high points can become smooth over time and the finer typographic detail of the dictionary reverse is most impressive on uncirculated or proof examples where the flat fields and inkest lettering remain sharp. Collectors therefore prize mint state uncirculated in proof versions, which the Royal Mint sold in special sets and single coin presentations at a premium over face value. For valuation and collecting advice, the face value is, of course, 50 pence, and ordinary circulated examples are worth that to spend, but numismatic value depends on condition, whether a coin is the standard circulation strike or a collector proof or piedfort, and whether any die errors or unusual striking characteristics are present. Market listings and dealer catalogs show proof and special finish examples sell for multiples of face value, while in ordinary well-worn circulation 2005 50p will most often be worth only its face value unless it has a significant error or is in exceptional uncirculated condition. If you're hunting these coins in pocket change, look carefully at the reverse. The dictionary design is unmistakable once you know what to look for because of the words and definition style layout. And if you're assessing value, focus first on grade, how sharp and unworn the relief is, then on provenance, proof sets and mint packaging add value, and finally on any minting anomalies. Reputable online price guides and auction databases provide realized prices for recent sales which are the best indicators of what collectors currently pay. Historically and culturally, the 2005 dictionary 50p offers a nice lesson in how circulating coinage can be used to celebrate literary and scholarly milestones. Johnson's dictionary is a cornerstone of English letters, and by placing typographic elements from the work onto a widely used denomination, the Royal Mint acknowledged the link between everyday life, the coins we handle, and long-running national cultural achievements. For display and storage, treat your better examples as you would other modern coins. Keep uncirculated and proof pieces in airtight holders or mint packaging. Avoid cleaning or polishing, which destroys original surfaces and reduces collectible value. And if you're forming a set, consider pairing the 2005 pieces with other commemoratives from the mid-2000s to show the period's variety of themes and designs. Finally, if you want to confirm specific mintage numbers, check authoritative references such as the Royal Mint's specifications and leading coin catalogs or aggregators that list year-by-year mintages and varieties. Doing so will give you precise figures and help you spot which 2005 variants are more common and which are scarcer, and therefore more sought after. But in short, the 2005 Elizabeth II 50 pence coins are a rewarding little corner of modern British numismatics because they combine the everyday utility of a circulating coin with a clear commemorative story and attractive design work that make them fun to find, study and collect.